Alright, this is gonna take long, so let's hurry it up. This is a really interesting match, especially because I wasn't playing for the first half. So they do a very standard opening, send that for the middle point because it's pretty hard to reach, and this guy is back up to go for the bottom points. Pretty hard to get the middle point after this, and it's easy for them to fan out and get the other one, so you know, can expect that. So he tries to set that up to defend, but can't really do much because then again it's so far out you can't just like get there immediately. The opponent goes for these points and he's gonna defend with his own murder wing, the middle point. So if the razor mouth goes there, then he can kill it. Still goes for the point, goes for the other point, and tries to defend, I guess, but I mean, like, what? I don't know, it's alright. But yeah, he'll just kill it, get that point, because now that point isn't even in danger, and reclaim it with his own razor mouth. And then he sends out his fire ant. Really powerful trap phobia. It's foreshadowing what's to come. So doesn't even tries to save the ability there, but uses all his turns to kill that. Gets this point back with Maggie. Sends out Klepto, but no one to. There's no one key to claim the point. So I'm pretty sure that's making the opponent a little more confident. They try to set up a defense here. Poke the Maggie. Retriever those two, I guess, so that they don't get killed by the Murder Wing and Ginsting. And an Electric Cat to get the point back, if anything. So it's pretty safe looking, so he sends the Klepto to take the point since he has some pretty high HP. Maggie pokes the Fire Ant in return, Ginsting as well. Kinda unnecessary. Especially because these two are like less guarded now. And the Fire Ant can always just walk away and heal, which I'm pretty sure is what it does, so yeah, it was kind of for nothing. The opponent repositions his guys, finishes the Maggie, heals with a Muffin Top. It's just repositioning. The opponent seems to be trying to copy what they're doing, but it's gonna be pretty hard to copy what the hell ends up happening. So he tries to set up like a defense here. Sabian comes out. This guy, you're gonna see why he's the MVP, alright? MVP for a huge reason. Sheeping Gas comes up. Looks like more repositioning. I don't think Electric Cat can get the point. Nope, so just holding off. Likely set a trap somewhere right there. And he's banking for 10 keys. Bring out 1 key to defend. Now these tiles are very important, right? These conveyor belt tiles. If at the end of the turn a phobie is on it and there's no flying phobie like on the abyss to stop them, they will get thrown into the void. If you don't understand how it, like right now, because this guy is here over the abyss, he can't get pushed in because he's taking up that slot. It's not gonna push them both back. But if you're curious what the hell happens if there's no one there, you're gonna see it in a while. So he gets the point back, sets it up so it's hard to rush in, and sends his own tickles to get the point. Klepto double hits. Reclaim the point with tickles. And send Henrietta to take the point back. And bring Murdering a little bit closer. I guess to threaten them. So that they don't push in. Because if they push in, they're getting some huge AoE. These are 4 AoE phobies. Right here. Klepto and Ginsting are ranged. And Sabian and Sheeping Gas are melee AoE. But still They can get messed up if they don't position themselves properly. So that's why they're spacing out more over here. So they take the point back. Kill, hit back off. Hit. Send Henrietta for the point. Murdering back sub to leave space for Fire Ant. Fire Ant is gonna be mistreated so badly. So there's a backup here because this guy is yeah, also he had a trap there and he set it off. But you know who cares, it's still a point. Oh, that's why these guys backed off, so that they don't get blasted by the train. And so yeah, these guys don't push in and deal a bunch of damage. So he sends his 1 key, he's gonna get the point after him, and Heartbreaker. Really interesting phobia. High keys, but he has super low HP. You see 1000. Look, this guy is 4 and he has almost 2000. Almost 2000. 1000. Almost 3000. 2000. 1000. 2000. The reason he is so high is because his ability allows him to teleport one of my phobias into, like, in a tile next to him. So if he's standing next to an abyss tile, and one of my phobias happens to be 3 tiles away, which is really far, that's like where he's standing right now to my spider, he can just teleport him into the abyss, instant killing him, which is, you know, a big use of him. And it looks like he wants to do that to one of my good phobias, be it Sheeping Gas, Fire Ant, Klepto, or Ginsting. He's described his plan right now. There's a lot of abyss tiles, so it's a good map for that. So Fire Ant sets a trap down. Oh, this is where I took over, I think. I started commanding that there should be a full push here, because if that Heartbreaker gets one of our big keys, it's all over. The sad thing is, so you see big AoE hits, all that, but we forgot to back up the Fire Ant. Murdering is no longer there to hold him in place. Sheeping Gas is dead, R1 comes in closer, and I don't really like that play, but look at this right now. Oh no, holy shit. So that's 7 keys thrown away, just like that, right? Yeah. If we kept it, you know, it would have been a bigger dubski. But the fact that we couldn't, it just made it so much harder. It felt like we lost. Anyways, after that full push, he backs it up, because I don't think his ability is ready yet. Pokes my Sabian and backs off. Fire Ant backs off. Likely set a trap down. Murdering pokes and backs off. Ginsting. Oh no, he's bringing out Miss Muffet, who I don't know if he's gonna regret it or what, but he's certainly gonna remember that decision. So Fire Ant's gone, right? There's kind of just like throwing all balls to the wall. Get that point with Sabian, this one with Octonade. Do another AoE attack, which directly hits the heart too, so that's good. Ginsting goes straight for the heart. Sheeping Gas pushes in as a threat. Murdering comes up as backup for the Octonade and Sabian team. And I never knew, but yeah, there was a trap there. And that's just absolutely frying my phobias right now. But every single point is mine, so it's threatening them. They send their Cobble to get this point. Fire Ant fights back against the Klepto to bring it low. Murder Wing comes in to bring the Klepto even lower. Heartbreaker comes in and murders the Octonade. That's 6 keys thrown away. Muffet gets the point. Snowball gets that point. Ginsting comes in and he's trying to get in there so that my Sabian can hit his heart. Klepto and Ginsting are gone. That's 10 keys plus 16 keys gone in 1 turn. What the hell's gonna happen now? So Sheeping Gas pulls in. This is why he was there as backup. Murdering kills Snowball. Murdering brings the other Snowball lower. Sabian comes in and does a huge AoE on Ginsting and Fire Ant. Sheeping Gas uses its huge AoE on Heartbreaker, murdering the Fire Ant and their heart. And the turn is over. And they're poisoned. And super low. Fire Ant goes for the Murdering, which I think is a really bad idea, because Murdering already used its ability. It can't deal that much damage now. Sheeping Gas can deal a ton, and it's right next to the heart too. But you know, whatever, that's him. Or he should have at least gone for Sabian, because the Heartbreaker could have killed that, but now the Heartbreaker can't heal because he already used all his keys. So he's stuck. He's gonna die next turn, no matter, by the end of this turn, no matter what. 900 poison, because he's a dimensional, so he takes extra poison damage. This guy's 650. He's gonna die no matter what. So these guys are gone. He goes for the Sabian, brings his Miss Muffet in to, I guess, hurt the Sabian even more. and his cowbell comes in right on that tile for some reason. I don't know why. Anyways, they're gone, and this is what we're left with. My Sabian versus these three. Sabian does a hit on Ginsting and backs it up. Because this is what you understand, right? Miss Muffet has a pulling ability. Alright? Miss Muffet can pull me in if I'm close enough, and in that sense do another hit after it's pulled me in. So let's look at the stats. I have 1000 health right now and I deal 500 damage. This heart is not gonna die right now. This guy has 1300. Even if he pulls me in and I deal 2 hits, I'll only deal 1090. Not enough to kill him. And this cowbell, I can kill him in 1 hit, which would be ideal, but realistically, this guy can place his cowbell very smart so that if I go for the cowbell, the spider gets free hits on me. So what I'm hoping is 2 miracles. I can kill this cowbell early, and maybe I can just maybe get Miss Muffet here. But how? It's 1 Sabian, 2 of these guys. Almost all the points are going to be theirs if they play it right. What happens from here? So he backs his Miss Muffet off, sends his cowbell to the top point. No, not even that. What? Yeah. I guess he wanted to do the thing here, but I take out the cowbell, so you know, that's one less risk. Miss Muffet pulls me in and does the double hit, and my Sabian is 2 hits away from death. 318. One will bring me super low, the other one will kill me. So if Miss Muffet uses its pull ability on me, I'm dead. So what do? I back off. And now the rest of this, I have to maintain at least, let's see, he can travel 2 and attack 2. I need to be at least 5 blocks away from him at any given time. He goes for the point. I back it up to try and get my point back down there. He tries to guard the middle point. I go for that one. Keep in mind, he can't see my trap, right? There's also probably one of his traps around here, but I'm not sure. Comes in closer to defend that. Back it up. Comes in close, goes to get that point. I move up. So now we're gonna skip a little bit here. After that, he brings his spider up here. I move my Sabian back. He comes back down to threaten my Sabian. My Sabian was really high up. He gets up and barely misses the trap. I stay on this rock for a bit because it's a really good spot. It's hard for him to get around to me without me getting a free hit on him. And he does it. He stands on the trap. And now, he has taken about 450 damage. And if I end my turn, he takes another 266 for being on the fire, bringing him to below 500 health, I believe. No, 600? Ah, that's fine. So he backs off from the fire. My heart, luckily, I was defending the point for... The point was defended for long, so the heart can take a bunch of hits right now. But it can't take it forever, so I need to make a move. He is looking a little confident defending these 2 points, but once I charge in, it's over for him. Go for this point, look. He either walks in and hits me, which will leave me with 1 hit left, but then I can get 2 hits off and kill him. So he tries to stay right there, wants me to get the point so he can double hit me and kill me. I don't care, I go for the bottom point. Now his heart is in peril. He goes up to get that top point. Obviously I go for the middle point. He comes in because it's pretty hard for him to take back points. He has to be aggressive. He tries to push me ever so slightly. But now this is where the big push comes in. Go straight for his heart. Why? His heart is now at 974. At the end, if he cannot kill my Sabian at this turn, he needs 2 hits, and he can only either walk over and hit me, and I will be next to the heart and I kill it, or he pulls me away, but then I will kill him. It's over for him. This is the checkmate. So he tries to pull me away, so I don't directly hit the heart. And by the skin of my teeth, I'm alive. But I deal just enough to kill this guy in 2 hits. And that's it. Sabian for the win.